So for today, I made a guide for ErebuS, the one with the capital S. This is for my friend Tide, who's going to beat the temu RGB trilogy. I'm not going to go in depth of what the temu RGB is, but, you can just check out his channel. I'll probably add him at the title so you can, actually see who he is. Shout out my man. And yeah, so this is a quick explanation of how the level works and what you need to know. So, welcome to my guide of ErebuS with the capital F's. This is going to be just a quick explanation what to do, showing you what it is. Here in this version, this gravity portal flips so you don't have to necessarily time it. This part is a really inconsistent part to learn, but I have a really good click pattern. You do a micro click and then do a second click really fast to hold it, and then this is the timing. Same with this one. Now you could do this in two ways. You could just do the double click, the double click hold thing again, but that would be really inconsistent. So this one I actually timed it. Now here's a really interesting shenanigan. Normally you do like this, which is the regular click pattern. Cool. But for some reason, when you do it late, like right there, if you hit the block by any chance, the thing just teleports you up. I have no idea how this happens or why this happens, but it just happens. So don't hit this block. So pretend like there's a spike inside the block is my best advice. Yeah, this click is a pretty late click. I have trouble with it a lot. In fact, hold up. I have died to this click myself 60 times. This click is also a pretty late click. It's just 1, 2, 3, and then blue orb. Here, after the mini portal, I do a double click. This memory part is where it gets good. Okay, we're gonna learn the memory now together. Editor AJ here, I realize my explanation of this memory is quite incomprehensible in some parts, so I'm gonna just show it right here. These are hitboxes. Bam. There's a blue orb here. You fall down, you can just hit this, and then you just gotta fall and then hit these two orbs like this. This one is a little bit of a late timing. And then you have to fall to this one, this block, and then hit this green orb right here a little late, and then keep holding until here, where this orb you do not hit, but there's a blue orb right here. And then you just keep holding until this green orb where you do a click and then keep holding. And this is the explanation for this memory. Pretty simple. And I'll put the run without and with hitboxes. Yeah. If you hit this early, there's a bug in this level where if you hit this early, you can actually hit this pad on accident, which will kill you. I'm gonna have to show this on slow speed again. Yeah, this happens. The slow pushes you down. Or oh, what? This time it didn't happen. Yeah, that can happen. It's a weird bug. Whatever. There's a weird bug that happened. Just wanted to let you know. There. You can just buffer all 3 orbs. Doesn't really matter. Bam. Instead of having to click like this, which is a really stupid click pattern in my opinion, you can just do bam, 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 oh, bam, bam. This trap gets. This one is a little different compared to ErebuS because normally the spikes are here, but it gets consistent. This one you can just kind of buffer. Doesn't matter. Here in the portal, I also just kind of just holding, but don't hold too early because there's a bug where I can just swap gravity midair. You probably know about that. I have to do this the regular way because I need to show you. It's doesn't really matter if you hold or let go. And also I'll give you a start pause copy after this button. Here, something about the LDM. In the LDM, it's like really, really dark, so you won't be able to see it as well. Here's what I mean. Also, the camera moves. Also, this transition, like right here. After this, like green orb, this transition is really hard to get consistent at. But once you you need to really practice that. That is super important. And there's no last click. Yeah, that's pretty much my guide on ErebuS, and now here's a clip of the memory part. I also don't know why this happens. Literally no idea.